Back to you a little later today, but we have closures that are rolling in Cheyenne, Casper, and all over the state, all due to severe weather. We'll touch on that later in the show. And about 4,000 people in Cheyenne are without power. We have how Black Hills Energy is helping those affected.
Wyoming News Now starts now.
Good evening. You're joining us at 5:30. I'm Kayla Dixon. We have extensive coverage across the state with our Wyoming News Now team of this winter storm. We are all stuck in our house, so you're going to be seeing us in our home studios. We do have Aaron Brown standing by just in case one of us loses service. Well, WYDOT has stopped plow operations due to low visibility. Julian Seawright is joining us with our first look at the weather.
Thanks, Kayla. And that winter storm has surely wreaked havoc across the Cowboy State. And we're going to be checking out just how much we got left in the tank for us going into tonight. As we take a look at our radar, starting off, we are starting to look a bit of a fizzle out around the Casper region, but we are still looking at some lights well below the averages. But, folks, it's a little bit cold out there, but let's go ahead and toss it over and check in with Savannah Tennyson, who has her first look outside.
CD1 has been canceled for school tomorrow due to the severe weather conditions. The system moved in a little bit slower than what we anticipated. However, it went from 0 to 100 in just a matter of hours last night. At 8:20 p.m., I measured 3 inches here on this table, and then at 9:20 last night, 4 inches. Guys, by 11:11 this morning, we had 2 feet already piled up, and you can already see over here through my backyard, those blizzard warnings are still in effect until Monday at 5 a.m. Travel conditions do not get on the roads for us. The plows are pausing their work because the roads are so treacherous. However, once visibility does resume, it will be better on the roadways. They're going to resume. Now, I started shoveling a couple of paths for Bandit right here. However, you see, I didn't get much too far as we go into our evening hours tonight. I'm going to continue to try to plow this. However, it doesn't look like I'm going to have much help because of all of the snow still continuing to fall. It is going to continue as we head into our evening and overnight hours. However, it is going to be slowing down. Back to you.
Of the executive branch to share the number of nursing home deaths with us. But just only about a week ago, we learned that his top aides have not only
Okay, thank you so much, Savannah. Please stay warm. We have received reports that East Kimball to Cheyenne or Cheyenne to Kimball, there are some power outages. We did reach out to High West Energy to see when that is going to be fixed. I will let you know and keep you updated through the night. Casper is also getting hit with this storm. Our Bobby Russell joins us live from Casper. Bobby, tell me what it's been like today.
Yeah, Kayla, it's brutal out here. Casper City officials said no until 307-235-9300 if there's an emergency. And check out some video of me getting rescued after getting stuck earlier.
To get out safe. Due to current conditions, those in Laramie who have trash and recycling scheduled for Monday, it will now be picked up on Tuesday the 16th. The landfill will also be closed on Monday. We have Mia Johnson joining us from Laramie, where the snow just keeps coming down. Mia, what's it look like?
Hi, I'm Mia Johnson, and I'm reporting live from Laramie, Wyoming. Right now, I'm in my backyard. As you can see, there's a thick blanket of snow on the ground. As for the local roads here, I really have not heard much activity, which is probably a good thing because Laramie Police Department did put out a public safety notification this morning telling residents to stay inside and try not to travel these for those as well. I'm Mia Johnson. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mia. The City of Cheyenne and Laramie County Emergency Management Agency need you to stay home during this winter storm. They're stressing that majority of the roads in Laramie County are impassable. With the snow piling up, EMA says it's important to keep your household vents and gas meters clear of snow as much as possible. If you have an emergency, call 911. And the Cheyenne VA is closed, except for the emergency rooms. The state, county, and city offices are closed in Laramie County on Monday. We do have more closures on our website and app. Just go to WyomingNewsNow.tv or download the Wyoming News Now app in your Google App Store or Apple App Store. And we should be having a live look at Lincoln Way, where the roads are getting pretty bad. Cheyenne Police Department is on accident alert. This means officers will only be responding to accidents involving injuries, impaired drivers, and struck vehicles. CPD is advising everyone to stay home. Be prepared to exchange information with parties involved.
Thanks, Kayla. And we're going to be taking another quick look at our current conditions around the state. What's next for tonight? We are looking at our current radar as of right now. But hey, Savannah, I know you love that weather outside, so how's it going?
Police Department is urging people to stay home until these conditions do improve. At 6 a.m., a truck was driving on a road just behind me. However, you can tell that it is already snowed over. It was having some trouble putting the pedal to the metal. It was going nowhere except the back end was spinning. It took about 10 minutes just for him to drive 5 feet. If you can see, this snow is all the way up to my knees. The roads are in very bad bursts. I'm meteorologist Savannah Tennyson reporting live for Wyoming News Now. We'll be right back.
Hanging with us while we cover this extensive snow coverage, the blizzard that's happening right now. I do want to touch on Black Hills Energy is reporting about 6,000 now people without power in Cheyenne. On their website, it says the estimated restoration time is about 6 p.m. They did send us a press release earlier saying that they are having a hard time getting crews out to people because of the hazardous conditions on the road. There are a lot of closures around Cheyenne and in Casper and Laramie. We will have all of those on our website, so make sure you download our Wyoming News app on Google Play Store, on the Apple App Store, and always check our website, WyomingNewsNow.tv, for the latest information. We will be right back with more. Extensive coverage of the winter storm that's currently hitting us. We have Savannah Tennyson live in Cheyenne, meteorologist Savannah Tennyson live in Cheyenne. Hey, Savannah, you keep talking about shoveling. How's that?
Well, Kayla, if you can tell, I have not gotten that far. I am not used to all this shoveling. I am a Tennessee girl. We get an inch, everything closes down. Cheyenne has broken a record of 12 p.m. So here we go. Back to you.
Oh my gosh, Savannah, that is so much fun. I did a trust fall in the snow this morning. I even took my toddler outside, Sebastian, to see if he enjoyed this, but the wind was hitting his face too much and he didn't like it and he wanted to go back inside. But we have Bobby and Casper. Bobby, how is it looking in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, Kayla, I'm in my yard right now, and the snow is up to my knees. I tried to let my dog Lila say hi to the neighbor just barely, and she was struggling, and I need to plow her a path. And this is also your reminder to bring in pets and livestock.
Plows are getting stuck because of these hazardous conditions. So if you're not seeing roads being plowed in a really quick manner, that is the reasoning as to why. Now, as we wrap things up, we're going to be looking at our 10-day forecast one more time. And in the capital city, we have chances of seeing some more light snow on Monday and Tuesday. And for Casper, we are as well looking for chances